So we're going to be doing our Cool Sculpting demonstration. Cool Sculpting is the latest body shaping, body contouring technique. It uses cold technology. It actually freezes the fat cells. So by cooling the fat cells to a certain temperature, it takes 1 hour to treat each area that we're working on. It triggers the natural breakdown process. In a month, we can typically already see the difference. 3 to 4 months from now, we can see the full benefits from that treatment. This gentleman had a treatment done about 2 weeks ago on one area, and in 2 weeks we're already seeing the difference. He's very excited about that. No downtime, no recovery time. You're up and around. I've had women in the office literally go back to work the same day. So for a no downtime, no recovery time, this is truly an amazing technology. The fat cells are permanently gone. We don't grow new fat cells at this stage of our life. If we maintain our weight, we're going to maintain the results on a long-term basis. Did you have any downtime or recovery time with that?
Not at all.
Not at all. So you're able to go to work and do everything as you normally would?
Yes.
Great. So for you, you're an ideal candidate because you had specific areas that you wanted to treat. We're able to use the Cool Sculpting to address those areas. We expect 20–25% for most people. Like I said, looking at you, I think it's there or beyond that already. And you're only a couple weeks. It's going to get better for 3 to 4 months. So personally, I can't wait to have mine done.
What did you try things before, like at the gym or what?
Well, yeah, working out, just jogging, running, but it just won't get rid of that. You know, those love handles, you know.
Yep.
So this is perfect.
Oh, this is perfect. I mean, it's for specific areas that are stubborn. You're a healthy guy. You're in good shape, but you just have those specific areas. I mean, you can lose 5 pounds, and you're going to lose some from here, some here, and you'll make yourself a little smaller. But you can't do what we just did. Yeah. Freezing. This is Cool Sculpting. This freezes the fat cells. It crystallizes them. So the skin cells are left intact. The fat cells are crystallized, and that triggers the breakdown process. So as soon as, well, in this case, as soon as 2 weeks, we can already see it. But most people, we see them in a month, and you can already see things happening. That other side's going to get better for 3 to 4 months. Okay.
How long will those fat cells come back?
Well, the fat cells are permanently removed. So at this stage of our life, we don't grow new fat cells. So those cells are permanently removed from those areas. Those cells are gone. Okay. If he keeps his weight stable, he's going to maintain the results. If you gain weight, well, there are some fat cells. We're only removing about 25% of the fat cells. Although pinching that, I think we're at least that. Yeah. So so his looks like he's going to get even more of a removal. So those fat cells are gone. If he gains weight, he'll typically gain it somewhere else before he can gain it back in that area.
So how many times does he have to come back?
Well, it's 1 hour per area, so we're going to treat this. We treated one side here, and we'll have one more side to treat, okay, and then he'll be done. If he's happy, we're happy, okay? So if he gets to 3 to 4 months and he's happy, he's done. If he comes back in and says, you know, it's better, but I want more, well, then he can do another session to help take that down. Now, for him, it's perfect. I mean, for this young man that just has specific areas, this is great, okay? If you have specific areas, it's amazing technology. If someone says, boy, I need some here, and I want some here, and some here, and some there, and it all kind of blends together, or if we have some stretch marks or some loose skin, then we're better to look at like our thermal lipo procedure, where we actually remove about 80% of the fat cells, and we do some skin tightening right with it.
Is that faster?
Results are definitely seen faster, absolutely. So the treatment just finished here. So we're going to remove our little pillow, our little support from the area, and then we're going to shut down the little Cool Sculpting machine. And so we're going to loosen that up a little bit, and then many people describe or say that it looks a little bit like a stick of butter there. So that's kind of a little bit of what it looks like. We have a little gel pad here to protect the area. We're going to remove that. You can see how that's nice and cold in that area. I'm just going to clean that area very quickly. And then we'll do just a little quick massage on that area. And that's going to help us to break down those fat cells there. As we were talking earlier, we can already see a difference from the treatment that was done just a couple weeks ago. Make sure we get a picture of that before you leave. So I'm amazed at how much that one side has already went down. That's amazing. You doing okay there?
Yes.
How does it feel for you?
It feels good. Just feels numb.
Feels numb?
Cold.
So a little bit of numb is fine. Like I said, it's a little cold right now. You might feel a little tingling sensation, kind of like if you're playing out in the snow too long. We don't get to do that too much here in San Diego, but you go up to the mountains, you'll know what that feels like there. Do you want to feel how cold it is there? Or? Sure. Yeah, so you feel it's pretty cold. Yeah. But it's just that specific area there. And that's all there is to it. It's doing great there. For no downtime, no recovery time, that's amazing.